Hello everyone. How are you today? So let's see how many of you are not taking nap at this time. So as you know, we are practicing our verbs, especially the action verbs. And as you know, that verbs are the actions, right? Those like we use in the sentence that describe what the subject is doing. So we use verbs with the noun, right? So verbs are main part of the sentence or phrase that tells what's happening, right? So I don't think there is any sentence that is complete without verb, right? So verbs are very important to learn, and there are so many different kinds of verbs. We will be learning and using those verbs in our sentences, and you will be making more sentences, right? You can make the sentences, you can connect with your life, and then come up with the sentences. That's what we are practicing. As you know, practice is very important, and we should play with the language. So that's the best way to learn the language, right? So today I will show you very simple sentences where we have only one noun and one verb, and then we will start practicing. And one more thing, I saw some sentences in the comment section, and I want to talk about the one verb ride also. So, what is the difference between ride, fly, or drive? Okay, so let's start our lesson. So, let's see if anyone, okay. So, yes, Sonu is here, Subhash is here, Deepak is here. Good to see you, everyone. So I will show you a very simple slide about the simple verbs that you can see even with one noun and one verb. The sentence is complete. Okay, so I can share with you. Hello everyone. Okay, so here for example, bee buzzes. So this is it itself, it's a complete sentence. ये पूरा sentence है, right? Bee buzz करती है, buzz होता है उसकी आवाज, right? So feathers tickle, right? Feather, you know feathers, right? जो पर होते हैं तो वो टिकल करते हैं अगर आप feather को touch करो skin के साथ, because it's very soft. So feather tickle. So so feathers tickle. A snake slithers. Now slither क्या होता है? Slither होता है जैसे snake walk करता है, तो ये वो ऐसे ऐसे walk करता है, ऐसे 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 चलता है, उसको कहते हैं slithering. Okay, so snake slithers. An earthworm moves. अब earthworm, I hope you all know earthworm, जो rain के time पे बहुत निकलते हैं earthworms, उनको गडोया भी कहते हैं, पंजाब में तो गडोया कहते हैं. I don't know if there is any other name. Then rabbit run. Rabbit runs, not run, right? Okay, so rabbit runs. Turtle walks. The dancer twist. Twist होता है ना? Twist. Okay, a girl jump. So if you can see these are complete sentences. But these sentences just have one noun, one verb, and that's it. The action is there. Who is performing that action? The noun. So in this one, for example, bee, right? Or feather, or snake, earthworm, rabbit, turtle, dancer, girl. So you can see only one noun and one verb. Now we're going to talk about the difference between ride and drive and fly. I know fly is very simple, right? Because fly, most of the time, if you know, the pilots, they fly the planes, right? Usually fly is connected with, like, fly is connected with air, right? Because someone is flying in the air. So that's what we use fly. But now the difference between ride and drive. So you don't drive, especially what you say, bike. Bike, you ride bike. Okay. So bike में आता है ride or road. Yesterday I rode my bike, for example. Or if you are saying, if you ride, like if you go to school or college or university and someone is dropping you off to school and or to your college, I mean your parents, then you say, I ride with my dad, right? Or my dad gave me ride to school. That means you are riding, but who is driving? Your father is driving, your dad is driving, you are not driving, right? um, and then yes, you ride on the horse, you are on a, like you are the one who is riding, you have a control. So on a bike also, for example, you ride your bike, you ride your motorcycle, right? Sometimes people use drive, but most common for motorcycle or for scooty is ride. Okay. But for car is drive if you are driving, right? But bike, bicycle, ride, not drive. Okay. So I hope that's clear to you. And plane, airplane, in India you say aeroplane, but here in America we just say airplane. The spellings are also different. AIRPLANE, airplane. Okay. So just keep in mind next time. Or for example, you ride bus to school, right? Um, and then there is a difference: ride in the car or on the car, or in the bus or on the bus. So that is also, just want to make it clear to you, because when you go on the car, because you, yes, you are inside the car. uh, so like on the bus or in the car, right? That is the difference too. Because in bus, because the bus is big and you can be inside, you can sit inside, and then there is like a ceiling, it's high, it's big. That's the way there is a difference. Okay, so let's see. So now we gonna practice. As you know, yesterday we started um, the lesson. um, I hope you know that regular or irregular verbs, and we were practicing some of the sentences. We're going to practice all different kinds of verbs also. I will bring more lessons. Pretty much this week, that's what I was thinking, to practice with the verbs and play with the verbs, because as you know, verbs are very important, right? बहुत ही important है sentence में, क्योंकि verb के बिना sentence complete नहीं होता. So let's try the lesson here. So yesterday we did the park, we hiked, okay. And now begin. Okay. So let's see. So this one, is the verb regular or irregular? So the baby began to cry when he saw a dog. Or baby began to cry when he saw a dog. So what do you think? What is the right one? The right verb is, and if the verb is a regular verb or irregular verb. So if you think it's a irregular, you can just write down IR. If you think it's regular verb, just write down R. So I know, because when you type, you don't need to type the whole word. You can just write down IR or R if you think the verb is regular. Hello, Karunesh. Good to see you, everyone. Okay, so let's try. If you think this verb is regular or irregular. Okay, so Subhash, this verb is regular or irregular? So it's R or IR. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Okay, now you know what we do. You need to write down your own sentence. Let's see if you can use the word begin. So begin means start, right? You start doing something. So let's make another sentence. You can think about something you did, you started doing something. So use the verb begin. So we can use even start also, right? The baby started crying. So that is also correct sentence. But begin is the other way to say start. So now write down if you can begin. So let's see how many of you can. I begin every day. I begin my class at 5:30, or today I began my class, right? If I began my class at 5:30, so because I already started it. So let's see. On Saturday, I will begin a Zoom speaking class. I will begin my Zoom speaking class. What time? 10 o'clock my time, and yours 7:30. As soon as I entered the room, the baby started crying. The baby began crying. Yes. My little brother began to smile when he got the ice cream. Yes, began to smile. Okay. Oh, smile. He might be like, give it to me, snatched it from you. Usually baby does, the babies, they do that. They just kind of like, when they see the things, they just gonna snatch it from you, right? Cheen lete hain. Okay, so yes, that's interesting. Yes, no, that's fine. Subhash, start is fine. Started is also fine. Begin is the other way to say that, right? Started or began. Okay, yes. Or what else? I will begin eating. I'm just using more future tense. Okay, futures are very easy, right? Easy to use. Okay, good. Now let's see the next one. Okay, the next verb is feed. So I feeded the god. No, oh my God, what happened here? What happened here? This is my typing. Maybe my eyes were closed when I was writing this. Dog, sorry. I feeded the dog last night, or I fed the dog last night. Usually we feed the babies, or we feed the dogs, or sometimes actually uh, we feed to old people also. If you are helping them to eat, you sometimes you say that word too. But it's not very common, but yes, you use that. Okay. Hi, Nadeem. Okay, so yes, okay. You guys are doing good. And I fed the dog last night. Yes, okay. So you fed the dog last night, or I always feed my cat. I don't have a cat actually. I'm allergic from cats. But you can use, I always feed my dog, right? Yes, yes. Or I fed my dog last night or yesterday or this morning, this afternoon. Yes, my mommy always feeds us affectionately. Yes, yes, affectionately, lovingly. Yes, my mom, my mommy always feeds us. Okay, good. Yes, so feed us. Yeah, I mean, sometimes mothers do actually. They sometimes even, take the bite and mm, put it in your mouth also too. Like sometimes they do that. Okay, feed. I fed the dog. I fed the babies. Usually fed the baby. I feed the baby. A baby is taking his feed, like that also. Yeah. Okay, so you can use this word in very many different situations. बहुत सारी जगह पे आप इसको use कर सकते हो, right? Okay, so next practice. Okay, come on. I mean, there are more students. I want to see more students participating. Like Karunesh, try to write the sentences. You can just make the sentences. It's not like something is happening in your life. अगर आपकी जिंदगी में आप इसको कनेक्ट नहीं भी कर सकते तो भी आप कोई सेंटेंस तो बना सकते हो. Like you can say फीड किसको करते हो. फीड देखो, एनिमल्स को तो जो भी आपके पेट्स हैं घर में या रखे हैं, तो इवन इफ यू हैव लाइक काउस और बफेलोस, यू फीड देम, और हॉर्स, राइट? तो you feed them, so you can use the sentence like I feed my cow, or I feed my buffaloes or horse, or whosoever you can make the sentence with. Okay, so then the next one. Okay, so now you can see this one. I don't know, the drive. So we were already talking about my brother dived. Now this one is different. Now very close to drive and dive. This is a dive, right? My brother dived or dove into the swimming pool. Dive, ऊपर से छलांग लगाना पानी में, डाइव करना पानी में, जंप करके पानी के अंदर जाना, डाइव. So my brother dived into the swimming pool, or my brother dove into the swimming pool. So let's see who can make it. My brother dived into the swimming pool, or my brother dove into the swimming pool. Okay, I often feed the grass and hay to my cows. Yes, excellent. Yes, hay होता है जो जिसको आप पंजाबी में उसको कहते हैं तूड़ी, तूड़ी भी कहते हैं. I don't know उसको और आप हिंदी में क्या कहते हो. यहाँ जैसे इसको दोनों को मिला दो तो चारा भी कहते हैं, right? Yes. Okay, excellent. Okay, so my brother okay. It's dived. Dive, dived. I don't think so. It's a dove. It's dived. My brother dived into the swimming pool. Yes, dived. Yes, Narayan, you are correct. Yes, your guess is correct. It's a dived. It's not dove. Yes, yes. My brother dived into the swimming pool. Yes. Dove is actually one kind of a bird also, dove. It's a very beautiful bird. I don't have a picture right now, but dove is a bird and this word is dive. So I want you to go ahead and make the sentence. Think about another sentence, and I'm going to show you the bird, dove. I hope I will find the dove, the image of a dove. So yeah, dove is a beautiful bird. Dove is like a kabutar, like a pigeon. So, but this one here is a dove. I can show you here. Let's see. This is a dove. Oops, sorry. Can you see that? Dove. Dove looks like kabutar, pigeon. Like in India, you say pigeon, right? So that's dove. Can you see that? Let's see. So you see, yeah, you see this? This is a dove, okay? Yes. But yes, dived is the correct word. Okay, let's see if you are writing another sentence. Okay. Okay, so this is dove, D-O-V-E, dove. Okay, so let's see. My brother died. Okay, so did you ever, anyone here knows how to swim? Did you ever try to swim? Or if you go for swimming, did you ever try to dive? And people sometimes dive from the height. They go up and then they jump in the water, diving. I did actually from 16 feet. You might be amazed. Yes, and that pool was too deep. That pool was 16 feet deep, and then we had to go up on the top and jump in it. The very first time was very scary, but yes, the lifeguards were there to save us. Okay. When I was small, I could dive well, but now I can't. Maybe you are scared, right? Desperate people usually dive into the well. That's interesting. Dive into the well. Okay. Dive. Okay. Yes. Yes. Same thing. Now I'm scared a little bit to go to the deep pool. But yeah, when you are young, you take risks. You think very differently. But with the age factor, I think it sometimes you get a little bit more scared because when you're young, you have a lot more energy, right? Okay, now let's move on to the next one. You're doing great. We have two, maybe more to practice, and then we will end the class. Okay, is the verb regular or irregular? Harish speak to his friend on the phone, or Harish spoke to his friend on the phone? Okay, so let's see. You guys are doing great. When my friend dived into the swimming pool, suddenly he drowned. He drowned, maybe he drowned, got injured. How? Okay, okay. Maybe he hit the side of the pool or something, right? Okay. Narayan Parsi, I don't have a WhatsApp number, frankly speaking, because if you want to ask me something, you can join my Zoom class Saturday. And then usually I give it students time after I close the live streaming, like 10-15 minutes. If they have any questions, they can ask me. But WhatsApp number is not, because I don't have time to attend phone calls, frankly speaking. My schedule is very busy. I'm so sorry. I am refusing it, but I don't have any other option. Okay, please try to understand. Thank you. So at that time, my age, I was maybe 22, 23. I was doing my master's that time. I was in India. I was doing my master's. Okay. I spoke with my dad on the phone in the morning. Yes, spoke excellent. Hari spoke to his friend on the phone. Yes. Okay, I guess spoke is correct. Yes, Narayan, spoke is correct. Spoke, speak, spoke, spoken, right? Okay. Yes. Okay, excellent. It's irregular, right? You're doing great. One more, the last one, and then we will be ending this class. And tomorrow we will be practicing the other kind of verbs. Okay. So let's do this one. Drink. My little brother drank a full glass of juice. My little brother drank a full glass of juice. So what do you think? Which one is correct? Drink or drank? Okay. It's okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, Narayan, for your understanding. But you can join the Zoom session and you can ask me the questions. Okay. Okay. So drink. My little brother, full glass of juice. I hope you like this practice. Please let me know if you like it. So I drank. Yes, yes, drank is correct. So my little brother drank a full glass of water. So drink, drank, drunk, right? So drunk. Drunk we usually use for the people those they are alcoholic, right? He's always drunk. That person is always like, uh, consuming alcohol. Right? Some people are, they start early morning, always drunk. Okay, yes, drank is correct here. Okay, so 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 you can use this in the past when you are writing your sentences. You can use the verb in another form in the present or in the future. You just play with it. Okay, so all now one more activity for you. Right now you are writing here, it's good, but if later on you want to write down more sentences, please write in the comment section, because some students are writing in the comment section and I go through it if I have time, and then if I notice any mistakes, I try to correct, I try to write down there so students can read it and can identify their mistakes. Okay, so it's okay, because that's the way you can practice with me, because you're not in my physical classroom, right? So yesterday some of the students wrote down, and I, if wherever I felt like, okay, this sentence will be much better if we use this way or with this language, so I try to edit it. Okay, so I will try to edit as many sentences I can. I'm not promising you that I will do for everyone, but if I have time, then I would love to do it. Okay, so please write the sentences in the comment section for this lesson and for the previous lesson, also for yesterday's lesson. Okay, so when you talk about like yesterday something happened, we don't say previous day, or like we usually say last night or yesterday or 2 days ago or last week, right? Or last month, something like that. Okay, so okay, so let's see. Okay, guys, I have to leave now. As you know, I don't have extra time right now, so let me just read. Thanks for giving us this learning opportunity. Last night Regina drank 4 glasses of wine and called me. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, how did you know that 4 glasses of wine? Did you count those, or was telling you? I mean, okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your participation. You all did a great job. And if you like this lesson, please give me thumbs up. And if you didn't subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and tell your family and friends, spread the message, okay? So many students can join this lesson. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed. Okay. Drank a full glass of juice. Yes. Okay. Excellent. I will see you guys. Bye for now.